Welcome to replaying and relearning Origins. We got giant robot immediately right off the bat. We got a few parts that we need to do. We need to pick up this thing, we gotta pick up our shovel, then we gotta move this thing twice. There's so much to explain on this map. I literally might not be able to get to literally everything, but I'm gonna try my best because as you can see right here, musical parts, staff parts, Max's drone, zombie shields, and generators pretty much. So yeah, welcome to Origins. This is one of the most complicated maps that this game has ever came out with, and it's also one of the best. Definitely one of the most innovative and best maps that Call of Duty Zombies has ever posted and put out there, because you can do a lot of different things with this map. You're able to build 4 wonder weapons, which are these 4 staffs right here. All of them are pretty unique, but they all pretty much also do the same thing in the end. What I picked up there at the beginning was a Max's drone piece, which you're able to craft this drone that shoots a machine gun at the zombies. It's also useful for other things. Let me get out of here. The second thing I picked up is a dig site, so whenever I press X on one of these dig sites, stuff will come from them. The last thing that I did was switch this dial to like 2, because if you turn all of those dials to a specific location, then you can upgrade the lightning staff. So you can build all of the staffs and also upgrade all of the staffs at the same time. So you have 8 unique wonder weapons kind of on this map. Now we're down here near Gen 2 bunker. We got this disc thing right here. This is the ice disc, ice staff disc. As you can see, you got ice, fire, lightning, and wind. Those are your 4 elemental staffs. So I'm going to flip this thing, I believe 3 times. I have 4 different pieces of paper that I used to actually handwrite, and it has all the information I need for each staff. So if I can still find them, I'm going to put them up the screen right now. And these 4 images I literally drew like 5 years ago, and I still use the ice one and the fire one. I know the lightnings decently well, and the wind's also pretty simple. You can also pick up a rock here. Oh, we got ourselves these giant robot foots. Now I just shot his foot open and I get to go inside, because this is how you get the wind staff. There are 3 robots on this map. We got Thor right here, which goes on the spawn side of the game. You got Odin, that is in the middle of the map, and then you got Freya, which is over by the church. Whoa. All 3 of those robots have wind staff parts inside of them, and that's how you get the wind staff. Another dig site. Also, it should be known that it is snowing currently. Whenever it's snowing, you're able to dig up dig sites, and you have a chance of getting a part for the ice staff. Similar to the wind staff, there's 3 different segments of the map, and you have to dig up these dig sites while it's snowing in order to get yourself the ice staff. There is 1 part per location, and that's how you get the ice staff. Fire staff is a little bit different. It's more unique. You gotta shoot out a plane from the sky that's burning whenever you get to the excavation site. You have to kill a panzer, and then you have to open up Gen 6. Those are your 3 steps for fire staff. And then finally, the lightning staff. The lightning staff, you have to ride the tank around and jump off the tank at these specific secluded areas that you can only access via the tank, and that's how you get your lightning staff. I'll explain more about how to upgrade each and every single one of them whenever I get there, because this is going to be probably the longest episode in this series by far. Probably going to creep over 40 minutes if I had to guess. So we did not get what's known as round 4 snow, because on round 4, oh, we got zombie blood right here, by the way. It's just like being in Vulture's Aid. They just don't see you, they'll just move away from you, don't attack you, and yeah, it's just a drop in this map rather than a perk. No Vulture's Aid on this map. So we got another dial thing here, but this one's actually already perfect, so we never have to touch it. And I open up this section of the map, and now I'm at the main area of this map, being the excavation site. Now we can pick up this black disc here, which is a musical part. Even though all of them are discs, this one is the one that you can use the gramophone, which is right there on the musical parts section, in order to open up tunnels on this map to get to what's known as the crazy place. And yes, that's the name of it. So I'm just going to chill, gather up some points, turn on some more generators, and see what else this game has to offer. It's been a hot minute since I played Black Ops 2 Origins, because Black Ops 3 is my game. I'm sure I said it 400 times already. So we got a second zombie shield piece right there. I don't know if I mentioned it when I picked it up. Also, this could happen. There is 3 giant mega robots that are coming through, and if this is the case, only 1 out of the 6 feet are going to have this yellow circle, which will let you go into their heads to get the wind piece. That's only on a trio. If it's just a single robot, one of the foots will be yellow, one of them will be darkened. Okay, cool. We got some good luck here. So we got Odin's right foot. So you have to open it by shooting bullets at it, and then you just get stomped on.
I just want to go home.
You'll hear Samantha in the background there moaning about something, complaining how she's stuck somewhere. She's stuck in the gates of Agartha or whatever. And we just fall out of the robots casually to our death. We live that every single time. We got some blood money we can dig up. There is so much to this map, and I'm sorry if this is going to be like a talk fest. And probably 95% of the guys who are watching this video, whoever stumbled across it, already know all this stuff, and this is probably just annoying. But hey, you know what? That's what this map's all about. Talking, doing a lot of things. You do stuff on this map. It's also these soul chests that are around the map that are primarily used for the Easter egg, which I will not be doing in this episode. This is one map that I do the Easter egg fairly regularly when I play, because most of the Easter egg is getting the 4 upgraded staffs. And yeah, these soul boxes, you have to fill 4 of them up around the map, and you get like various melee weapons from them. They're not melee weapons, but they're just more like melee moves. You get to like obliterate people. Your fists get stronger basically once you get done with all 4 of these. That's your reward, I think. Okay, we got plenty of points. Right here I'm turning on another generator. I just gotta stay in this like silver like octagon, hexagon thing right here for a little while and turn it on. Here's another one of these. I'm gonna flip this twice, because I know that one. And basically, yeah, I'm trying to get a staff before round 8 starts because the Panzer is super hard to take out. It's one of the hardest zombie bosses in the game. So whenever you have a staff, it's definitely a ton easier. Here's the lightning disc right there. We have a ton of points, which is nice because I can go do a lot of things with the points that I have. You got the Wonder Fizz on this map. I think it was introduced on this map. I could be wrong. Fairly positive it was. This basically is just a mystery box of perks. Gives you a random perk and you can pick it up if you so choose to. Oh, we got the ballista on this map. We got the iron-sighted ballista. The only time this gun makes an appearance in zombies. One of the most iconic sniper rifles. And we get to flip this one 3 times. One more, and there goes my zombies. Great. Really got to make sure to save last on this round because I do not want to deal with the Panzer with just an MP40. Ballista's kind of trash, but it's cool that they added it. It's a starting room weapon instead of the Olympia on this map. Also, I should have mentioned, I started with the Mauser on this map. It was not the regular Colt. The Mauser is really good upgraded because instead of upgrading the Colt, which would turn into the Mustang and Sally's, it turns into the, I don't remember at the moment, but it's really good, I promise. So now I'm in Zombie Blood. I'm just going to activate this generator. I can just literally just stand here. Yeah, I can turn this dial 3 times. Now I hope that, okay, we do have 1 regular zombie left, at least, so I can kill off these crawlers. There's Frey over there. Whenever you upgrade the Mauser, I don't know if I got done explaining it or not, it just becomes like a single-shotted ray gun Mark II. So here I am. I'm on the furthest side of the map where the tank is. I'm just going to try and get to this robot foot. Awesome. Last foot acquired. Wind staff is like one of the staffs that I get last. So getting it first is very different. And I'll actually be able to get the wind staff at the end of this round. I have enough points to do so. Going to turn on Gen 6. This one's important because you get the fire staff from this one. A fire staff part from it out of this box. And there we go. We got the front part of the staff right there. Dude, that's like the 3rd ballista I dug up this round. You can open the gateway to Agartha, just so you know. We got the fire disc over here, and also the stone that we picked up, we can put it in this little pedestal here. Feed it souls, and you also get like an upgraded melee. No, you don't. Dude, 4th ballista. Relax, bro. I got plenty of ammo. But whenever you feed the stone that's in the pedestal souls, enough souls, via only melees, so either the shield or those fists that you get from, here's the wind disc by the way. Once you feed that stone in the pedestal enough souls via shield or knife, then you can take it over to the bunker by Gen 2 where I got the ice disc at, and feed that guy enough knifing kills as well. And after some time you'll get the G-Strike. G-Strike is like an overpowered monkey bomb on this map. It's pretty good. It's also required for the Easter egg as well. Here's one of the lightning staff pieces that we can't access unless we get on the tank, which we will do maybe this round. I don't know if I have enough points or not. So we picked up the gramophone, placed it there. Oh, yeah, we got another part for the Maxitron. So putting this gramophone here will open up this staircase down into where you would build the staffs at. I'll check it out a little bit later. I'm gonna go grab the gem because you need a gem for each of these staffs, which can only be obtained via the tunnel that dedicates itself to said element. I worded that kind of strange, but each tunnel in this game, there's 4 of them around the map. The wind tunnel is right here. So you gotta go down here, put the gramophone on this thing, let it open up a portal so you can go to the crazy place and access your stone. Crazy place. Wasn't lying. Put the gramophone here, let it play the music disc, which is the things I pick up right there. That's why you need to grab a disc so it can open up the portal. And then, yeah, jump right in. And here we are, the crazy place. I'm gonna open up this teleporter so I can come back via wind, go to this place, And there's my stone. This map, if I was explaining it to literally anyone who never played zombies, people would think I am going crazy. But I mean, this map's pretty crazy. So we got our stone. I'm gonna pick up the gramophone, and we're just gonna go build it now. I got all the map opened up except for Gen 3 area, which is right where the box is actually. Alright, so now we're in the bottom of this tunnel that we opened up via the gramophone. And we have 4 different guys, statues, and we got wind, ice, lightning, and fire right down here. Now we have all of the wind staff pieces, so we can build it right here. Sorry, Ballista, I know I picked you up 4 times this round. Ow, move out of my way, but wind staff's a little bit more important. If I could pick it up, please. Here we go. 1 of 4 staffs, the wind staff. This one is probably the second best staff behind the ice staff for late rounds, but it also has the least amount of ammo. And it's also the slowest. It's the slowest reloading weapon, and it also has the least amount of ammo, so it doesn't really see a lot of its use. You don't see like a lot of people running this because it just runs out of ammo too quick. My personal favorite staff is actually the lightning. I know it's probably the worst, but it's just my favorite. It's also really good in Black Ops 3 whenever you're in low rounds. It's great at saving you, like in the 20s. It's just my favorite personal staff. So now what I'm going to go do is start the upgrade for the wind staff, but not complete it, because the last step you need to do to complete a staff upgrade is feed it souls in the crazy place. So I'm not going to do that because I want this staff to kill the panzer. I'm not able to get the ice staff this round, not able to get the fire staff this round, but I could get the lightning staff. So here we go. We're entering through lightning tunnel. So I get to pick up the lightning stone. It's the only way you can do that if you enter its representative tunnel. Okay, whatever. So now there's this puzzle on here. We gotta align it like so. We need to do I, L, L, I. Did I not reload it? So I, L, L, dot. Oh, well, that's a problem. Dot, F dot. One more shot, and we got this puzzle done. That's something I've remembered, but it's also on my wind paper. If I still have it up or not, I don't know. So since we killed zombie by accident there's going to be the panzer on this round. The panzer cannot spawn in this crazy place area, so we're going to just get out of here. There's the panzer right there. Hello? This guy's crazy. This guy is brutally tough, but with staffs, he's not too bad. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that was simple. You get a fire staff piece from him after his first death. Pick that up. And now we're 1 part away from the fire staff. Actually, right there. That plane that's glowing orange. You gotta shoot it via bullet weapon. And then it's gonna drop a fire part right here. Cool. Now we got the fire staff done. Now all we need is lightning, which I still need to go and acquire at the end of this round. Oh, out of ammo with that. So we gotta go around the map now and find these things right here. These circles, there's 3 of them around the map, and you gotta shoot them so it faces the excavation site. There is a little manipulative way to do this, because one's over by the church that you can only access if you go over there, and it's like a long walk, but I'm not sure how to do that consistently, so I'm just gonna do that the correct way. Here we got our second one, so let's just shoot this. And I'm going to make my way to the third one. The third one is over here somewhere. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke right there. We got another one of these, so I'm going to turn this one twice. There's one on the top of the church that I only need to switch once. And I believe there's probably one I'm forgetting, but after that, I think I got all of those done. So here's the third one. There we go, I did it. So now we got done upgrading the wind staff. Now we gotta go down into this joint, into the excavation site once more. All the 4 like rings are showing yellow squares in this case. So here we go, you can see it, yellow, blue, yellow, red. So I'm gonna turn this into its yellow. It goes in reverse rainbow colored order. So the last one I need is this bottom one, which is this switch. So purple, blue, yellow. And then shoot this ball right here. All of them will light up. This ball will fly to the sky. And now I'm pretty much done upgrading the wind staff. I just need to get souls for it. I know that was a lot to explain, but that's just how this map is. So I'm sorry if this is just going to be like an information overload for anyone who doesn't know this map. Also known as my friend, so hi. How's it going, Anthony? And whoever might see as John, maybe. Hope you guys are doing great. We're definitely going to save 1 because there's, again, a ton of things to do. Because that was 1 of 4 staffs I need to do. And I already felt like I did a speech in one of my college classes. There has not been any snow yet, so I haven't got anything for the ice staff just yet. We're gonna go and ride the tank, but I gotta be careful to make sure I don't accidentally kill the zombie, because the tank will kill zombies. Okay, well, I got another one just in case. Oh, I can turn this on, actually. I haven't done Gen 2 yet. There is a semi-special round on this map with what's known as Templar zombies, which will deactivate your power / your generators that I think first come on round 10. Where am I going? I went to the wrong bunker. I could call the tank over, but I'm just going to go over to Gen 6, turn on that one switch I need to do that's remaining for the lightning staff. Also, those switches I keep talking about and keep switching, these things right here, this is for the second part of the lightning staff upgrade. For the wind, I was supposed to shoot those balls and move the smoke so it faces the excavation site. You have to go and turn these switches for the lightning staff. So I'm just doing them preemptively so I don't have to do it while I just walk by them. So here's the tank. I'm going to take it in just a second. I'm going to turn this last dial real quick once. There we go. Now we get to take the tank and hopefully don't kill our zombies. So our first jump is right here. There's our first piece right there. We got our zombie following behind us. So as long as I don't mess this up, we should have our first lightning staff out of 3. Here we go. Simple, simple. Lighting staff part 1 done. Now I have to wait for the tank to cool off for a little bit, so while I go and wait for that to cool off, I'm going to open up this side of the map, which has our last shield piece, and Gen 3. Here's the last shield piece right here. Another dig site. I'm going to leave it there until it snows, because I do need it. Turning on our last generator. Once you turn on your last generator and Pack-a-Punch opens up at the excavation site, I probably passed. I don't think I showed you, but Pack-a-Punch is at the excavation site, and you open it up after you turn on all the generators. So now we got all them done, and now we're pretty much set to go. We only have one piece that we didn't pick up yet, and that's the Maxis drone part, which I can go and pick that up at some point. But let's go and take this tank. Hopefully it's done cooling off. It might not be. Okay, we're good to go. It's green, so here we go. I'm not good enough to make both of these jump in the same tank run because I have to jump off twice on this specific section of the map. I gotta jump off right here, if you can see it or not, right there. And then I gotta jump off right by the church. And my zombie died again. And I can't get to the tank fast enough once I pick up this part before it goes up there. And it's just super hard to actually get both of these in the same run. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, see, I'm just barely not able to get to it before it gets up to that wall. And I live to see another day. Another day with just a wind staff. It is still not snowing, so that's unfortunate. Usually the second batch of snow starts around like rounds 9 or 10, so probably next round, if not round 11, we can go and get our ice staff. We got a few slow ones on this round, so we're gonna save actually a handful of them. We got a decent amount of points now. I'm gonna build up the zombie shield and actually get all of the staff pieces and all the upgrades to the 3 staffs that I have except for the ice staff. Dude, I literally just walked over here. I didn't do anything. Okay, well, we might get Templar zombies this round because it's round 10. And it is snowing. That's good. Let's see, are we going to get Templars? Yes, we are. They are invading generator number 6. So I got to go make my way over there. Kill these fools. I do get a max ammo from them, sometimes. For some reason, sometimes, at least, it's not perfectly consistent with me. Here's the ice staff bit, so I got the part from church now. Now I only need the one from the excavation site and spawn. The wind staff's just like the thunder gun, pretty much. Just blows the zombies away. Here's our last lightning staff piece right there, by the way. So I gotta need to take the tank over to the other spot, and then back. But I can just call it from Gen 2 and I save 500 points. So I'm going to go do that. Pick up another dig spot. Here we go. We got our one from this excavation site. Now we only need one more, which is from Gen 2, Gen 3, or Gen 1 area, which is over here. Once I get this last ice staff part, I can literally upgrade all of my staffs, or like not upgrade all of them because the fire one requires souls, but I can get them all up to its upgrading parts. And we got our last ice staff piece. Let's go. 3 for 3. So right here, we can call the tank for 500 and it'll let us take a free ride so we don't have to pay another 500 for it. Plus, I currently have the lightning stone on me, so I want to get the lightning done first. Lightning is also the safest on early rounds, which I did mention a little bit earlier in this video, but it's best for saving you. Unlike the ice staff and the fire staff, they're not great at saving you, but the fire one will do, but the ice one is notoriously bad for saving you, but it's also the best because, as I said in, I believe, Diarize's video, I rank wonder weapons based on how they kill zombies and how they're best used. Like, there's wonder weapons that are really good at killing zombies in a horde, in a line, over long periods of time. And the ice is a little bit of a mix between longevity and area of effect. So you shoot the ice staff at a specific location, and after about like 3 seconds, it'll completely freeze the zombies up that walk into this like little circle area. Not like 3 seconds, but long enough to where you would down if you're just trying to use it to save you. Whatever. It's really good. It's really broken. It's infinite damage until around like 111 or something weird like that. So really good. Most people won't get to around 111. So that's an issue that's not meant for me. So here I go on the tank. Gonna get my last part. Hopefully these zombies won't despawn and die. But I did not shoot them once. They're not injured. There's like a handful of them because I saved a lot of them to be extra careful. And here we go. Off to get our last lightning staff piece. And then we have every single piece for every staff right now. Then we have to do all the upgrades for each individual one. We got the tank. Be careful of this guy's foot. We do still need to get the last Max's drone part, which I will do. Here we go. Made that jump. And we got the last lightning piece. Dude, I did not think I was gonna kill all of them. Okay, whatever. Hey, look, we got a zombie. I didn't want to get stuck there, so I just shot. Find that I ended the round. I got all the pieces I need. This will be the round that I get everything that I need. The Panzer should also come. I believe it comes every 3 to 4 rounds. So the Panzer's here, then I'll annihilate them. I'll also get some perks at the end of this round. It's the second zombie blood I got so far this round. Cool, we got 9,000 points exactly, so we're going to go and build this lightning staff finally. But not before I place the wind staff inside of the tunnel. Go into the crazy place so I can place my wind staff into its upgrading chamber, and then I'm gonna go build a lightning staff. My last upgrade I'm gonna do is the fire staff because, like, during the upgrading process, like not this final stage, but as one of its steps for its upgrade, you need to go and get zombies kills in the crazy place over by the fire location over here to get souls to fill up these like giant lighter candles. I don't know, but you gotta do that. So I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna do that on round 12. So there we go. We placed our wind staff down there, which requires souls, which will also double with our fire staff upgrading step. So 2 for 1 right there. 2 birds, 1 stone, 2 hawks, 1 boulder. Now we're gonna go build our lightning staff, upgrade it, and I'm gonna preemptively make all of these circle things aligned to purple, so the lightning staff will just automatically be lined up here. So let's see, we need to move this one once, nope, 3 times actually. Wrong rainbow colored order. Mule kicks here, how's it going? That's the bottom one, and then we can jump and hit this one right here, and one more time, there we go, all purples lined up. Now we gotta go craft it, just like that. Now we got my favorite staff. This is by far lighter than the wind staff. I feel a lot quicker with this, and it also has, I believe, the most ammo out of all of them. If I do dig up a Mauser, I might actually consider pack punching it because it's really good against panzers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to access the crazy place through the ice tunnel, which is over by the church, so I can get the ice stone and also do my lightning staff upgrade simultaneously in one trip. I did not know you can buy the 5.7 off the wall on this map in the ice tunnel. Also, the last Max's drone piece is right here. There's 3 different locations for it, but there's 1 in the ice tunnel and 2 of them are kind of in the tank routes. And I got lucky that's here because I don't really like getting the Max's drone piece in the tank routes because they're very slow. Anyways, here we go. So now for the first part of this upgrading step, you gotta shoot piano keys here, which goes something like this. 1, 3, 6, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6. There we go. There we go. So we got 2 quotes there from Samantha. So that means we did do that dial step correctly. I did get all of them. So now we can just go straight into the excavation site and shoot our little purple circle. Put this guy into its upgrading slot. Then we can go and work on our ice staff. Oh wait, I didn't even pick up the gem. Okay, I'm gonna go do that because that's something that we need to do in the future. Actually, I could just go through the fire tunnel. Now that I activated the stone, I don't have to go in here to collect it. I could go through any tunnel and collect it, but I do need to activate it via its portal, so I don't need to go through here. But I'm just here now, so I can go and collect it. Here it is. So this is the first part of the ice upgrade. You gotta match these signs with these stones up here and shoot it in correct order. I'm actually going to need my paper for that because I do not remember that step. That step or the fire step, I do not remember. So I'm going to actually go and get my paper and see if I actually have them. If not, then I'll just look them up on the internet. There is a glitch on Black Ops 2 that you're able to pick up 2 staffs at one time. I forget how you do that. I'm sure it's not too hard, but yeah. We got our purple ball here, so that means the second step was done correctly. All those switches that I turned. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to realign these things so they are aligned for the ice. Ice is aligned. Now I'm going to go put my lightning staff down in the crazy place. Come back, build the ice staff, and instead of just showing you me walking over there, even though I cut like crazy in my videos, I'll just see you guys once I have the ice staff built. And here we go, ice staff. Now we gotta do part 1 of our upgrade step, which is every single first part of your upgrade with each staff has something to do with the crazy place. So I always had to go back in there and then come back out and do a step that is not in the crazy place. And then you have to go back in the crazy place after you shoot your ball and line the colors up and whatever to feed souls, and then you got your upgraded stuff. Making our way over to the fire tunnel now so we can go and pick up its stone. Okay, right. Oh, I gotta open up this door. I haven't done that yet. Hi, ballista. Okay, I didn't see it the first time, I guess. So we can go down here, fire tunnel, and get our last stone. You don't need to exit the same portal that you came into. Like, can exit this ice one by just accessing the teleporter. But it's also a good thing, especially early in your game whenever you're building and upgrading these staffs, to leave from where you put in the gramophone, because you have to go and pick it up and move it all over the map. So here we go. I need to go get my paper, so I'll be right back, actually. So I was able to find all 4 of my pieces of paper that I used to actually use whenever I played Origin, so that's awesome. So I got my ice staff cheat sheet here. So I got 1 circle is like this thing right here, triangle with 2 on the left, if open circle is just that, 2 fill, 1 open, that's ill as well, this one, 2 dots, hole is IV or I dot, and then we only have 1 left, fancy one, LF. Awesome. Now what I got to do is shoot 3 gravestones and freeze them, and then shoot them with my bullet weapon for them to actually like shatter for some reason. One's right over here. So shoot this, it will freeze, and then shoot it to shatter it. You gotta do that 3 times, and then you're done with this step. Now we got 2 stones left. We got 1 right here, and we got 1 all the way over there somewhere. I can't see it yet. And there we go. Now we get this beam, so we got our orb that's gonna go down there now. So we just have to shoot it because we already aligned all of the turning stones to blue, so we don't have to worry about that. Then I'm going to take the ice staff back to the crazy place and then go and craft my fire staff. So since you already saw this twice before and I skipped the wind one, I'm just going to show you me crafting the fire staff right now. And we got our last staff crafted, the fire staff, the best one against panzers. So again, what we're gonna do is one more time, we're gonna realign this joint. Got 1 more turn on that bad boy, and then we need 1 on the bottom layer. Actually 3. Awesome, so now we're done turning that. Now we just have to go and upgrade the fire staff, but like I said earlier, we need to kill zombies in order to get our crazy place part done with this staff. While doing that, I'll also fill up some souls for my other staffs as well, which is really nice. Good feature. Game. Since I don't need to move the gramophone anymore, I'm going to place it permanently in wind. It's actually already placed because I came out this way, because I don't need to move it anymore. I got all the stones I need, so I can just access the crazy place via the most convenient area, which is the wind tunnel. But before I start my fire upgrade, I'm going to go get perks and dig up some dig sites to see if I can get the Mauser, because Mauser's really good for killing panzers as well, because I'm probably going to use the lightning staff. I want to use all 4 to show you all 4 staffs, but my main ones I'm going to be using are lightning and ice. Those are my favorite too. Don't need to pick it up. It's staying right there. I don't need to move. Now let's go get our perks. We're going to get stamina up first because I am so slow. Should have gotten a long time ago. I'm going to get speed cola 3rd now. I don't normally get speed cola. I usually try to rock double tap, stamina up, jug, and some other perk. Usually speed cool is not in my 4, but the staffs are pretty slow reloading speed. I'm not meaning to do this, but getting the rainbow perk challenge, which is actually first introduced on this map because you are able to get all perks in this map. Once you get what's known as the golden shovel, I believe, which you get by just digging up these dig sites. Oh my god, how many times have I dug up the ballista this game? Once I get the golden shovel and then I enter zombie blood mode, I can dig up these golden dig sites, which will give me an extra perk slot. So I can go and buy another perk if I want. I'll try and do that if I can get the golden shovel. Takes a little while to get, but you know, I'm playing this game for a little while. I have a lot of time to dedicate to this specific video today, so fortunate for me, I guess. So I got all my perks. I think I got everything I need. Can't pack a punch. Also, if you spend 30,000 points on this map, you get a free double tap, which is interesting. Double tap 2.0 doesn't really do too much for the staffs. I don't think it increases their damage because most of them are pretty much unlimited, but it does do more damage for my secondary gun, I guess. Anyways, we're going to eliminate this guy right here, and you'll see these 4 need to be filled up. There's our first one. So this requires like 30 kills or something. I don't know the exact number, but once all 4 of these things are lit, have fire in them, then we completed the first step. Then we need to go and exit via the ice tunnel, because that's where the church is, and I need the church because I need to read some symbols and match them with numbers, and I have a paper for that as well. So I could get fire staff kills while I'm on this fire area to light these boys up. I'm also simultaneously getting souls for my upgrade staff. See, the wind staff is now fully upgraded right there, has a red outline. 2 out of 4 are done. 3 out of 4 are done. Hopefully I can save one. Yes, I can. Look, all 4 are lit now, so we're good. I don't know how many zombies we have left, but we don't have too many. And I'm gonna get my fire paper ready. So here we go. We're in our ice tunnel. You can see gramophone's not here, so I'm able just to teleport to any of them while I'm in. So here's our signs right here. We got 11, 9, 3, and 4. 11, 9, 3, 4. Now with these numbers, we gotta shoot these torches. 11, 9, This is 4, it's the bloodstain, and 3 is over here. There we go. Getting slapped around by these fools. And there we go. That is all of the upgrades done. All I gotta do is shoot the fire circle, the fireball. Put this guy back in. I'll use the wind staff since it's upgraded. I'll use that to feed the souls of the rest of my staffs, and I'll have them finally all upgraded, because literally 3/4 of the Easter egg is filling up and doing all of these staffs. Like for speedruns, I know most of their time are spent upgrading these staffs. So now we got this almost all the way done. After this, we can just chill, use all the staffs, build the Max's drone, try to get that free MG40 or whatever it's called. And there we go. Take this. I can't take it through the wall like you can in Black Ops 3. Take this. Now we got our upgraded wind staff. You can see the thing is spread out a little bit more. Also, each staff has its own melee now, and it's a lot stronger. It's like a one hit to around like 15 or something. You can see all the staffs are up in their little pedestals. Looks all cool and whatnot. Look at that. Fancy. There's a chance that the Templar zombies could happen, but nope, they have not. So with each upgraded staff, you can hold down the trigger and it'll do one of 3 things. One is just this normal shot, which if you just tap it, ooh, the lightning's done. One is its full charge ability, which will shoot out a tornado in this case. And there's also a half ability that you're able to do, which the half ability is iconic for the ice staff because the half ability is actually way better than the full charge ability. Fire is done now. Now we only need one more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the fire staff in replacement for the wind. The wind will go down to where I initially built it down in the excavation site. Then pick up my lightning staff so the fire goes down there as well. And now I have the upgraded lightning staff. And you saw briefly there the upgraded fire staff. And there we go. We got all of our upgraded staffs now. So ice one, here's the best one. I'll show it to you guys a little bit later. I'm going to take my lightning one. I'm going to show you guys gameplay of each of these staffs, starting with the lightning staff, because it's my personal favorite, and pretty good for now. Cool, so that's technically step 1 of the Easter egg done. I'm not doing the entire Easter egg. I'll do that in something else. You'll see right there, I've talked over it. Step 1 is secure the keys, which is secure all the staff parts and upgrade them. Oh boy, there's another one, another ballista. And the second step is ascend from darkness, which you quote-unquote gotta put all these staffs in the robot's head, and they are aligned accordingly somehow. There's a pattern to it that I don't remember at the moment. Here's the Panzer. Welcome back. There we go. Pretty simple there. Somehow I'm red. 10,000 points exactly. But on this game, you're able to just take the fire staff and place it into its pedestal, which is just right under the excavation site, right where we build them. And Gen 3 is going off, so I gotta go and turn these Templar zombies off. You're able to pick up the fire staff and place it into its pedestal, pick up the fire staff, and then place it back. Do that 4 times, and it accounts for all 4 of them being placed. So you don't have to do that step. It's iconic. It's probably one of the most busted and well-known glitches in the Easter eggs on this map, or of all Easter eggs on COD Zombies history. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys some gameplay of the lighting staff. This is what it does. It doesn't look too great because I'm only using its single shot ability because it is its best shot, because if I full charge it, it acts like a Wonder Waft. So here we go. It's like a ball of Wonder Waft. Alright, so now that we got all of our staffs done, which is most of this game, I'm gonna go build this Max's drone and do a little bit of a side Easter egg, kinda. Where if I take this Max's drone to 4 different places on the map, it will grant me a free MG40. I think it's called MG40. I don't know, but one spawn is right here. You can see these little yellow circles right in the middle of my screen there. That fancy sound that he did means that he picked up one. There's 4 locations around the map, and if you pick them all up with the Max's drone, then you get a free MG40. I know I just said that, but re-clarifying, I guess. I don't know. I took the very long way for some reason. One location's up here. I don't know what a Max's drone is. The Max's drone has like a short lifespan, so it could be possible that it already like broke. But yeah, we'll go pick it up again. It requires a little bit of time for it to cool off, but we should be fine. Oh no, he's still alive somewhere. Hi. Are you gonna move? Are you just not gonna move? You're just gonna stay there. Maxis, can you please use your brain? You're just chilling there. Where'd you go? Did you break free or did you despawn? That was weird. Max's drone just got stuck. Yeah, he's back now. Requires some time to cool off before you can use it again. It only takes like a minute or 2, so I'm just gonna wait and get the last 3 spots, because the last 3 spots are relatively close to each other, where I'll be able to get it in one run of the Max's drone without it needing some cooldown. So one's at the spot that I showed you, one's by Gen 5, and one's by like this church area. This hole in the church. I should cool it down, right? Play audio log. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested enough. I got my Max's drone though. Also, each upgraded staff. This one's called the Kimmett's Bite. You can use the other side of the staff in order to revive your friends if you're playing co-op. It's pretty useless solo, but you can kill one zombie per one shot. So here's the third one. Nice. Just humps it. Hopefully you're not stuck. What's with you? Why are you getting stuck after you collect that? Okay. Hello. Here you go. You're actually moving. This is what's supposed to happen. Alright, come up here. Collect this thing, please. There we go. Get out of here. It would be great. I'm going to accept the fact that this guy's going to run out of battery before I can get to the church. So I'll just live this round, do it one more time. Now, you know what? You're still alive. I probably could have gone away with it, but, well, ended the round by accident. I got the lightning staff. I can just do nothing and live. Oh, the Templar zombies are going to be happening this round for sure. They haven't came in a little while, so where are they going to spawn? And you know what? I guess they're not spawning. Oh, there's a Panzer in here. I'm sure that's safe. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh no, what would I ever do? Why am I staying in here? Perfect. I'm gonna take that. That's fine. It's fine that it ended the round. I don't really care. Now I'm gonna go to the church. Do this last. I don't even know what I'm picking up. Some like very bright yellow things. The last one's in here somewhere, so I'm just gonna activate it now. Not that. It's up here somewhere. There we go. It's all the way up there. Cool. So I got all 4 now, and now I get a free Pack-a-Punch LMG. That's exclusive to this map as well. What do you know? Always. Ballista. I literally can't tell you how many times I've dug that up today. Ooh, I thought that was going to be another ballista. I still have not got the Mauser yet from a dig up site. So here it is. Here's my free Pack-a-Punched Magna Collider. I need to figure out a way to spend a lot of money so I can get free double tap. Yeah, so from here on out, I pretty much have done everything that I wanted to. So after this round, I'm going to get a new staff and show you guys some more gameplay of it. I think my next staff is going to be the wind staff, and then I'll go fire, and then I'll go ice. Ice to finish it up because it's simply the best at strict killing, but not the best at saving you. How are you still alive? Okay, you know what? That doesn't matter. If you want to be alive, feel free to be alive. Here we go, one more time. The ball of lightning. So I'll show you guys the other side of this stick. This is all it does. Just kills one zombie for one shot. It's like the zap gun. One shot, one kill. Cool. I think that was enough of the Kimmett's Bite. Say goodbye to the lightning staff. You will not be seeing it anymore today. Wait, actually, I could be lying. I could be lying, actually. I could be lying. If Templars are coming in, I'm going to use the staff. If not, then I'm going to go and... Alright, I don't think it... Nope. Never mind, I was not lying. I was not lying. Say goodbye to the lightning staff. You won't see it for the rest of today's video. And you can see right here, there's an extra one of these. I'm going to go get the wind staff. This is what it does. Shoots out a tornado. Zombies get sucked in and die. But you can see it has like almost no ammo. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's probably the second best for late rounds because it does a lot of damage. You can see the tornado there now. I didn't even pick up that... What am I doing? I didn't even pick up that max ammo. The wind staff is kind of hard to like visually see what's going on. Yes, there's this tornado, then the zombie just gets sucked into it. But it's not the most visually satisfying. So there's the wind staff done. I think that's all I'm going to show you of this staff, just because there's not much else to really see. I'm going to use the fire staff now. Catches Turkish blood, which is really good for panzers I mentioned, and now Gen 2 is going off. You can see the fire staff shoots 3 balls like such. So if I do a full charge of this joint, it's going to lay down like a fire trap. It's just like the Kino fire trap. If any zombies walk in to this trap, they will just die. This map, by the way, I've noticed, is the only map that whenever you pick up a max ammo, it actually reloads your clip. So one more time, let's set this fire trap up right here. Zombies will walk right through it, and all of them will just obliterate themselves. Wait, do I already have the golden shovel? It looks pretty golden. There's also something else you can use the golden shovel for, and that's digging up to get the golden helmet. Golden helmet, I don't know if there's any other use for it except for the fact that if you get stomped on by one of these giant robots, then you won't take any damage. Yep, so that's the fire staff for you. It's pretty good, and its main use is to take out the panzers, but this game, if you use it too long, it will just simply bug your game out, especially for high rounds, I've been told. I haven't personally got there, but yeah, that's the fire staff. And finally, the last staff, also here. I'll just do this step because I can. Put it in here, take this out, put this in here, take this out, do 2 more times, in here, out, then in here. I'm gonna die here. Well, that was me being dumb, but you can see this step is done now. That's not how you're supposed to do it at all. And before I die, I'm going to use the ice staff. The ice staff's broken. So if you use this half shot, this is what it will do. It'll create this tundra effect, and any zombie that goes into it will just simply die. Just simply die. It's just that simple. And I'm going to go and get quick revive. Not quick revive. I'm going to go and get jug because I can't live without it. But the ice staff is simply the best. It also looks crazy. The half shot of the ice is like really good. Like you don't ever really want to use the full shot because if you use the full shot, this is what it'll do. It's literally just the same thing. but it like lasts maybe like a hair longer. It's just not really worth it. Plus, you're using more ammo if you're using the full charge. Like a half shot, you only use 3 bullets. So there's step 3, which is rain fire, which is a step I believe there's only going to be from here on out triple robots that spawn, and you need to go into one of the foot of these origin robots and activate this button while a teammate goes and throws a G-strike, which I haven't gotten yet, at this hole in the ground over here, which this, my lord, which this Easter egg is not supposed to be done solo, but people found out you can just throw the G-strike here and also get into the middle robot's foot. And it's a little bit of luck because you only got 1 in 3 chance that the middle robot's going to actually go and have his foot open available to you, because you know there's only 1 foot that can possibly be in while there's 6. Okay, you know, you get the math. Also, this box is the only box in the game that actually has the weapons facing left. Every other game the weapons are facing to the right. Of course we got the foul the first box spin. What's next? The Barrett? Is the Barrett even on this map? I don't think it is. I think Barrett is only on maps where the Victus crew's on. Oh wait, I just realized I already spent $30,000 because that little emblem there on the bottom left, the one that's like a rectangle. M1216, that's an interesting one. That little rectangle there, that's the challenge for double tap. I already spent $30,000 apparently, and I just didn't even know it, so sorry. I am a Black Ops 2 Origin nerd. I don't know Black Ops 2 Origins, and like in Black Ops 3 it'll tell you right on the top middle of your screen saying, oh look, you spent 30,000 points. Now I just need to get 115 headshots so I can get a free pack punch weapon or something along those lines. There we go, finally we got the Mauser. Took long enough. The single shot out of this thing is really bad. It's really not worth using. Probably the worst shot out of every single staff. So here we go. We're gonna collect this reward, get ourselves double tap, just like that. But what I was saying with the ice staff and the single shot, it's probably the worst shot out of any staff. Like the single shot of the ice staff is like the worst. The single shot of the fire, lightning, and wind all do better stuff than the single shot of the ice staff does. We're gonna go and upgrade our Mauser now. Boom Hilda, right, of course it's called this. So the Boom Hilda, also the pack punch camo is sick on this game. The Boom Hilda is a single shooting Mark II ray gun pretty much. It also makes you like go really fast if you do it optimally. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, really good against Panzers. Doesn't have too much ammo, but it's fine. So yeah, I think I've done basically everything. Except for the Easter egg and some other stuff. Like I didn't get the golden helmet, but that's not really important at all. I think I got the golden shovel. It looks more golden than the regular shovel, so... And you know what? For all I know, I could have the golden helmet. I just don't even know. So yeah, one more time. This is what the ice staff does. It's just super broken. Huge area. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what else I should do and show you guys on this map. I could get a golden dig site, which I have to be in zombie mode, which I am now, and have the golden shovel, which I think I have. I still don't know. And somewhere on this map there's going to be a golden dig site that you're able to dig up and get a free perk slot. However, I already have double tap as my 5th perk slot, so therefore I don't really need a 5th perk slot because double tap already is there because I got it for free. So I would need to find 2 of these for this to be even useful, so I'm probably not even going to do that. So I think I've pretty much done everything. Again, I could still do the G-strike, but since I'm on such a high round, knifing even with the staff or with whatever, you know, special fist ability that I have, it's not going to be a one-shot. It's going to be way too risky. I also didn't even get the shield. I got the shield. I picked it up like once or twice, and I didn't even pick it up again. Whatever. So I think that's all I'm going to do for Origins. I know this was probably a very messy episode of a lot of explaining, and thank you guys for watching this far into it and watching it through the end. There's the Gen 4 zombies, but you know what? There's the Templar zombies, not Gen 4, but at Gen 4. And I'm just going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching, replaying and relearning Origins, and I'll see you guys on Black Ops 3 with Shadows of Evil. Take care.